In the heavens scream, living fast, it's a rocker's dream. Ashes fall, but we never fade. We're immortal in the lives we've made. Wild hearts on fire, burning higher. We ride the storm, fueled by desire. Wild hearts on fire, never tire. We own the
LPAA action on Highway 6 Sports. Now here's Bryce Bivens.
Welcome here to Akron. Second game of the day. Sedgwick County Cougars will take on the Burlington Cougars. Thanks for tuning in on Highway6sports.com, the Podbean app, or live on YouTube as we get this one underway. 3 minutes to go here in this pregame. Welcome to your Wilson's Repair pregame show. Let's start with Sedgwick County. Sedgwick County leading scorer, that's Tate Rehnquist at 13.7. Best shooter percentage, that's Josh Palick at 52%. Josh Palick here leads in rebounds at 10 rebounds per game. Noah Herons with assists, 3 assists. And Corbin Magana leads in steals with 1.9. Josh Palick, this should be an obvious one for anyone that's watched him, leads in blocks, 2.8 per game. Tate Rehnquist leads 3-point percentage, 26%. Tate Rehnquist, 255 points. I want to say this year is more than likely where that stat is coming from. As we look here at Burlington, Burlington's leading scorer, Weston Shaw, 14 points a game. Also leads in rebounds. That's 9 rebounds. We did see him tweak his knee ever so slightly yesterday. He seems to be out there, ready to go here for Burlington. Korber leads in assists per game. That's 2.4. Korber also leads in steals at 2.2. Giovanni Lopez leads in blocks with 0.7. And three-point percentage is Lopez at 24. We saw 40 fouls yesterday in the Akron versus Burlington game, hoping that we don't see that many fouls in this contest. Obviously a different officiating crew here in this one. So we'll be interested to see exactly how this one turns out. Both of these teams are in, I believe, single digits on wins. Let's go up here and let's go to our CHSAA seeding and selection index and find both Burlington and Sedgwick County. Sedgwick County sitting at number 30, right on the cusp of making or breaking it. This game means a ton to Sedgwick County. Burlington boys at 5-17, sitting at 39th in the CHSAA seeding and selection. If Sedgwick County loses this game, there's a chance that they are out. That's interesting. We'll see exactly. We saw Burlington come out, play with fire, go to overtime against Akron. And we'll see what Burlington can give Sedgwick County. Like I said, Sedgwick County currently sitting at number 30 on the boys' side, right in front of Akron, who's sitting at number 29. These games mean a lot here in Akron today. Folks, we're going to get in here and give you our 7th place game for this UPL LPAA crossover tournament. Let's go ahead and give you our starting lineup tonight. We'll start with Burlington. We'll go ahead and give you your starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Kurtzer's. Number 1, a junior, Weston Shaw. Number 2, a senior, Giovanni Lopez. Number 3, a senior, Darian McDonough. Number 4, Sam Korber, a freshman. And number 22, that's Noe, a senior. Now let's look over here at the Sedgwick County Cougars. Number 12, a sophomore, Leighton Glendy. Number 15, a junior, Corbin Magana. Number 22, a senior, Tate Renquist. Number 25, a junior, Josh Palick. And number 32, a junior, Noah Herons. Those are your starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Kurtzer's. Sedgwick County, this is a must-win for Sedgwick County. They're sitting at number 30. Burlington here at 39th. It's going to be pretty hard to jump up 7 spots completely. You can see these guys are completely isolating Josh Palick, having some fun with it. McDonough and Noe make sure Palick has no easy basket to the rim. Renquist gets the tip, as Sedgwick County will control it. Herons on the far side feeds it inside to Magana. Magana puts it up, rattles and goes for Magana. First points of the game are owned by Sedgwick County. Korber, near side wing here for Burlington. Korber, didn't realize he was a freshman, plays much older, I would have to say. Lopez down low. He's going to get fouled on his shot by Glendy. And it looks like Lopez will go to a line to shoot 2. First one up and good. Second free throw from Lopez off the front iron. Rattles around. Lopez gets his rebound. They feed Noe. Back to, that's McDonough. Over to Noe. Noe drives all the way to the rim. He loses the ball off of his leg, and a steal for Josh Palick. Palick going to bring the ball up himself. The 6'7" post player for Sedgwick County. I was laughing yesterday. I talked about in the Haxa game, the posts bringing up a lot for Sedgwick County, and seems to work. They can handle it for as lengthy as they are. Herons in the far side wing, drives baseline, hammer throw near side to Magana, now around the perimeter to Palick. Palick going to shoot a three. Palick's three is short. McDonough with the rebound. As it's 2-1 here, 6 minutes and 35 seconds ago. Lopez a three, no good. Josh Palick high points that ball and grabs it for his first rebound. Palick feeds Glendy. Now to Rehnquist, leading scorer for Sedgwick County. Puts up a 15-footer up and good for Tate Rehnquist. 4-1. Noe. Near side here to McDonough. McDonough now will drive all the way into the paint. Puts up a shot. It bounces off his head and goes out of bounds. Six minutes and 3 seconds to go. You're going to see Burlington in a full court zone pressure as Palick gets trapped and he dribbles through it. Near far side wing to Glendy for three. No good off the back iron. Rebound loose and Noe bounces off his shoulder. He gathers it, gets it up to Darian McDonough, and this pass just through the fingertips. That ball bouncing off of the shoulder a few times of Noe. Finally came down with it. That would be his first rebound. Unfortunately, couldn't convert on the offensive side. Palick. Near side to Rehnquist, who gets it to Magana for three. This one up and good for Corvin Magana. 7-1 now. Sedgwick County, I think they know that this could potentially be a do-or-die situation. If they want to move on, they have to win. They're sitting at number 30 in the chance of seeding and selection. Noe's three-pointer, no good. Herons with the rebound. Kicks it to Palick. Back to Herons, who will bring it up here. Herons feeds Palick down low. Palick a quick jumper from behind. Tries to tip it. It's going to be rebounded here by Korber. And Korber going to bring it up against three. Puts it off the glass. That one was low off the glass. Had the right spin, and Korber gets his first points. 4-point game. Burlington took Akron all the way down the wire yesterday into overtime. I believe a 70-67, something like that game. 70-65, something around on the lines of that. Herons, Euro step on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound Lopez. Lopez will push it up to McDonough. McDonough going to take on three Cougars. He puts it up and he's blocked out of bounds by Rehnquist. We're going to see Ricketts come in. Ricketts, a three-point shooter for the Burlington Cougars. Made a couple yesterday. As out comes Noe. 4-point game still here. 4 minutes and 23 seconds remain. Lob pass here to Ricketts. To the near side wing to Lopez for three. Back to just a 1-point game. 7-6. Lopez leading scorer for Burlington with four. Magana, deep two in the far side wing. No good. Rebound Korber, his second. Korber going to push it up near side. Ricketts loses the handle, regathers it, tries to save it, throws it in the hands of Herons. Herons up to Magana. Magana going to push it up to the far sideline, feeds it to Herons. Herons at the top of the key. It's a Rehnquist. Rehnquist three from this side. Wing and good. Rehnquist with five. 3 minutes and 42 seconds remain. Korber to Lopez. Lopez gets this pass stolen away by Herons. Herons a throw up one-on-one. Magana, he's going to take a 17-footer. And a deep shot in transition. Rebound Glendy, he puts up a turnaround jumper from 5, no good. And Weston Shaw will come down with it. Korber pushes up to Ricketts. Ricketts feeds Shaw, and Shaw's going to travel first, though. Shaw made the shot. Cedric Canny will inbound from the side over there. Herons gets it up to Magana. Magana drives, kick to the high post to Palick. Palick backing down Shaw. Spin move, no good. Herons flies in for the rebound, no good on his shot. And Burlington underneath. That is Merles. Going to get blocked there. And then in transition here on the other way, we're going to see a foul on Ricketts. Magana, near side to Glendy, inside to Palick. Cedric County trying to manipulate this man-to-man, and Weston Shaw is going to get a flop warning. And we've said it all year on this flop warning nonsense in a way. If they take any sort of contact, they should be able to fall however they want. We say it in just about every broadcast that there's a flop warning. The flop warning is for when there's no contact and they pretend that there is. And so I don't think I'll ever agree with a flop warning, because who's to tell me how I should fall? McDonough, his three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Herons. Weston Shaw just trying to get the Palick in foul trouble, I'd have to say. As number 11 for Cedric County, that's Harris, comes in. His shot no good. Rebound loose, goes in the hands of McDonough. Still, it is 12-6 as McDonough puts up a contested shot from the opposite block and makes it. Might have had a little extra contact with it. 12-8 here in the first quarter. Herons going to get this ball tipped away by Lopez. McDonough with the steal. McDonough, 2-on-3, takes it himself, and here we go. We're going to have another flop warning. So both teams with the flop warning. Now that was a textbook flop warning call, because Herons, he expected contact, didn't get it, and he fell. So that's what the rule is actually designed for. But I don't believe the one on Weston Shaw was right, as they're going to call a carry on Josh Palick as he was driving this sideline. (12-10). Cedric County with the 2-point lead. Noe will walk it up, gets it to McDonough on the far side wing. McDonough, guarded by Ryan Palick, drives all the way into the block, steps aside, puts it up from about 5 feet, no good, but it's going to be touched by Cedric County. We see Korber come back in. Out will come Weston Shaw. Korber will inbound it here for Burlington. Korber in, that is to Merles. That's Evan, and he puts it up and in. So we're tied up at 12. Palick feeds Noah. Herons down on the block. Kick out to Rehnquist. Rehnquist forces up a three. I said force, but to him that's open. And it shows right there. He makes it. 15-12. Rehnquist has got 8. Korber to McDonough on the far side wing. McDonough's going to put up a three from about the same distance. That one's short. Rebound goes into Ryan Palick's hands. That's Herons. He tips this. This is going to be tipped out of bounds by Ricketts. Herons out to Rehnquist. Rehnquist, another deep three. That one's too strong. No good. McDonough drives to the basket. McDonough puts it up and in on a reverse layup. Back to a 1-point game. Palick, that's Josh. Around the perimeter. All the way inside. It's going to be stolen away, and they're going to call a travel there with no time left. 15-14. That's your score after the first. We'll send it to a break here on Highway 6 Sports. Be right back with more action.
From banjo fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across Northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of Haxton on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC.
We're back here. Burlington trails by just 1. Sedgwick in a do-or-die game, sitting at number 30 in the Chassa seeding and selection. They need this one. Korber feeds the near side wing. That is Scholl. His shot no good. A rebound will go in the hands of Glendy for his second. Folks, we had an issue on the court. Ryan Palick's jersey number has changed, and so it got switched up with Roman Kirk. And so didn't say that's Josh Palick puts up a spin move and up and good. But in the first quarter, all the crews up here in the stands kind of got a little confused there. So we've got that figured out. Ryan Palick in the game, not Kirk. As Noe around the perimeter to McDonough. He drives to the free throw line, puts up a shot from the opposite side. Elbow, that shot no good. A rebound by Weston Shaw. Weston Shaw with the reverse layup doesn't fall. And Josh Palick with the rebound. Palick feeds Herons. Herons drives in, out to Palick, 17-footer, no good. Rebound by McDonough, his fourth. McDonough up to Ricketts. Ricketts on the baseline. Kick out here to Noe. Noe to Korb at the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Rebound Weston Shaw again. This time he puts it in. Back to a 1-point game. First points for Weston Shaw. Herons coast to coast. Kick out Magana for 3. Near side corner. Good from Magana. That is his second 3. 4 threes for Sedgwick County. 6 minutes and 22 seconds remain here in the second period. McDonough, far side wing. Ball over his head. Drives now all the way to the block. He's blocked by Palick. And as he regathers the ball, steps out of bounds. Palick blocks it from behind. Jackson Trum will see the court here for the first time today. As Sedgwick County will bring it the full length of the court. Man-to-man defense. Rehnquist being face guarded all the way up and down the court by Noe. McDonough going to get a steal. McDonough falls on the ball. That had to hurt right on his stomach. I'll take the air out of you. 6 minutes left. Korber drives in. Dump down pass to Shaw. Shaw triple team. Gets it anyway. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled. I want to say by Rehnquist. We'll see who they give this to. They do give it to Rehnquist. So Shaw with 4 back-to-back points. And to make it a 1-point game, Weston Shaw. His free throw. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Herons. That'll be his 4th. Only the 2nd free throw of the night by Burlington. Sedgwick County, that's Glendy, forces it down low to Trum. Trum not ready for it. And so we'll see Korber. Up to Noe, back to Korber. Korber drives all the way to the block, puts it up. He's bumped by Herons, and he'll go to the line now. Should be Herons' first foul. It is, and these will be the first attempts from the freshman, Samuel Korber. Burlington trying to get a win at this neutral site here in Akron. First free throw good. Korber, 2nd free throw, rattles around, and that one also falls. And now we are tied up at 20 all. The way Burlington played yesterday, I'm not shocked at all. The way that this is going. I knew this would be a good one coming into it. Magana drives the free throw line, dumped down past the Palak, stolen away by Lopez. Lopez a jump pass to Shull. Shull, 2-on-2 to the rim, feeds Korber down low, puts it up. Korber's fouled once again. This one's going to be by Trum. And Korber's going to go to the line again. That'll be Jackson Trum's first foul. First free throw up, no good. Herons will come in. Glendy will come out. Looks like Noe will come out, and in comes Evan. Second free throw by Korber off the front iron. And a rebound goes into Herons' hands. Korber misses both free throws. As Magana throws it away, that's going to be 2 in a row possessions for Sedgwick County with no positive outcome. Ricketts looking to take the lead. Ricketts to Korber. Coach Tomes wants him to move just a little faster. You can see his frustration here on the sideline if you're watching on YouTube. As Weston Shaw down low, blocked by Palak, and Palak's going to get tipped out of bounds by Scholl. And Coach Walters wants to say timeout. It's 20-20 with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. And a big game for both teams here at the final day of the UPL LPAA crossover tournament. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
It's time for Coberstein Farms Angus 12th Annual Bull Sale, March 14th at the Ogallala Livestock Market, selling 20 elite females and 65 service-age bulls.
Preview our sale offering at kfangus.com or cci.live.
Can't make it? Visit cci.live and do all of your online bidding and viewing. Don't miss it. That's the Coberstein Farms Angus 12th Annual Bull Sale at the Ogallala Livestock Market, March 14th at 1 p.m. That's March 14th at 1 p.m. at the Ogallala Livestock Market. We'll see you there.
Ready to buy?
Welcome back here. Magana will bring up the court for Sedgwick County as they feed it inside to Palak. Palak's going to get it stolen away. That's by Weston Shaw. He feeds Lopez. Lopez to Ricketts. Ricketts doing exactly what Coach wanted him to do, push it up the court. Ricketts misses the shot, and Evan on the rebound, and putback is no good. As Sedgwick County now will bring it up. Rehnquist to Magana, and a foul here on Lopez. 20-20. Entry pass here to Renquist goes into the backcourt. Renquist will feed Magana near side wing. Looking inside. Magana gets it to Renquist, but it's tipped out of bounds by Korver. Korver going to be a good little player here. 3 more years for the Burlington Cougars. Renquist. Lob pass into Palick. Palick double team. Kick out 3. Magana. That's no good. Rebound. High arcing rebound from Herons. And Herons is bopped on the head by Ricketts. And he'll go to the line to shoot 1 after the made shot. McDonough will come in. Ricketts will come out. That'll be the second foul on Keon. Herons puts it up and good. So the N1 play successful from Noah Herons. Be just his first points, according to my book, of the contest. 23-20. 3 minutes and 47 to go here in the second quarter. McDonough to Evan Mirals. Now to Shaw. Shaw over to Lopez. Lopez tries to feed Shaw on the screen and roll. Back to Lopez off the tip ball. Lopez for 3, no good. The fight for it. Shaw comes up with it. Shaw puts it up and in. Makes it a 1-point game once again. Weston Shaw with his 4th rebound, but that's his 2nd putback in this game. Doing a good job on the offensive board. Lob pass into Palick is stolen away by Weston. I think they just think Palick's so tall that you throw it up there and see what happens. Didn't work for him this time as Palick's going to block the shot from McDonough. Now I'm guessing we're going to get a foul against Evan Mirals here. If we do, that'll be his first. 23-22, 3 minutes to go. Renquist will lob it into Herons. Renquist still being face guarded here by Noe in the full court. Renquist, the leading scorer tonight, actually tied with Corvin Magana with 8 points. Herons tries to save from going out of bounds. Almost slips and trips over the mat. That's protecting the court over there. It could have been a bad scene as he saved himself. Noe. The 1-point deficit to Sedgwick County. We'll bring it up. Feed Shaw at the top of the key. Shaw's going to drive. Kick out to McDonough. Darian. Pump fakes a 3. Now around the perimeter back to Noe. Near side to Lopez. Lopez to the baseline. Kick out to Shaw. Guarded tightly by Palick. Shaw, he'll drive baseline. Kick it far side to Noe. Noe here to Tomes at the top of the key. Now back to McDonough. Working it just around the perimeter is Burlington. Tough to get anything inside a travel here on McDonough, but if you're not in the fast break, it's really, really difficult to get something started inside, worked inside with the length of Sedgwick County. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Herons tries to hand it off to Trum. It goes into the hands of Tomes, and he hands it to Darian McDonough. And just like that, Burlington takes the lead and a timeout with 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Here in the second quarter, the clock actually ran on accident. So now at the minute and 42 seconds. I'd like to thank our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. It's Rich and Gina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Jess and Kevin Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkeybaum, Kathy Starkeybaum, Kelly and Sarah Michael, Sean and Christy Philp, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, and Brian and Michelle Locke. And also thank you to our video sponsors. You'll see them on the screen now as, well, it's not a Haxon game. I always forget. Red J. Wilding, Five-Star Rental, Hoffmeister Insurance, Kathy Starkeybaum, Kyle and Amanda Wilson, Kevin and Jess Beck, Pam and Jerome Steve, and the Dutch Oven Smokehouse. Don't know if you got a chance to ever try the Dutch Oven Smokehouse. Their rubs and whatnot. But they are some of the best in the business. $24.23. It looks like dosmokehouse.com. That's I was trying to look up what his website was. That's Jared Anderson. That's where you can buy his stuff. I would say give it a try. Pellick going to drive here at baseline, and they're going to call a foul on Weston Shaw. Hand check. Should be his first foul. That's the first hand check of the game. Sedgwick County trailing by 1. Lob pass into Glendy. Glendy drives baseline. He's tipped away by Lopez, and Lopez through the body of Glendy. We'll give Lopez his second. Still nothing near what we saw yesterday. Burlington had 15 fouls in yesterday's game against Akron at halftime. So we're well under that, folks. First free throw from Glendy up, no good. To tie the game, Glendy to the line with 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining here in the second. Good. 24 all here in Akron. McDonough pushes it up near sideline. Now back to Corber. Corber to Shaw. Shaw. Screen and roll looked like from Corber. Corber back inside to Shaw. Shaw puts it up. No good. McDonough with the rebound missed the shot. And Tate Rehnquist comes down with it. Rehnquist over to Glendy. Rehnquist being guarded now by Corber. Three-pointer on its way. This one forced up. No good. Rebound Rehnquist. And Glendy will kick it out here to Palak with 53 seconds remaining. Palak, step through, up and under move, puts it up and in. That's a pretty impressive move there from Josh Palak. Body control as they push it up here to McDonough. McDonough reverse layup, blocked by Palak, rebounded by Weston Shaw, and he's fouled. I think that's going to be on Herons, and if so, that's his second. Weston Shaw doing a good job on the offensive boards. Keeping that thing alive. There was 2 offensive rebounds on that one possession. As Shaw tries to go deep with it. It looked like he intentionally tried to bank that one. It didn't fall. Palak with the rebound now around the perimeter over to Rehnquist. Rehnquist. Jumper. No good. Rebound Trum. Trum down low on the baseline. Steps out of bounds. Sedgwick County leads by 2. 26-24 here with 17 seconds left. Burlington Cougars trying to tie this up. Shaw to the baseline. Shaw on the glass, no good. Herons with the rebound. His 6th. Rehnquist up to Glendy. Glendy from the near side block. That's good. Sedgwick County, they'll go in with a 4-point lead, 28-24 into halftime. And we've got quite a few guys on the rebounding charts, especially for Burlington. Burlington doing a good job. McDonough and Weston Shaw both with 5 total rebounds in the first half. Pretty impressive. We'll be back here with our Wilson's Repair halftime show. We'll start a new live stream on the Podbean app. And if you're watching on YouTube, just stay where you're at. If you're on Highway 6 Sports, just wait till it says live once again, highway6sports.com. In the meantime, go check out the merch shop and see what clothing material and hats and whatever you want. There's mugs on there. All that good stuff you can buy and support our broadcast. Thank you for everyone, all of our supporters here on Highway 6 Sports. We'll be back with the halftime show.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxton, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxton Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxton home starts here. At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season. At HBF Feedlot, we're more than just a business. We're part of Haxton's heart, proudly supporting our town's events. From fairs to fundraisers, we're here to help our community thrive. With hard work and hometown pride, HBF Feedlot is committed to feeding futures right here in Haxton. HBF Feedlot, a small community feeding a big world.
Hey Bulldog Nation, it's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxton Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxton Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
Building something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Looking for top quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxton Locker Plant in Haxton, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxton Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxton Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxton Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxton, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe it's less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering the magic in life. We're Edward Jones Financial Advisor, Charlene Riemenschneider, and Associate Financial Advisor, Mackenzie Bivens. Count on us for financial strategies that can help support a life you love, because the key to being rich is knowing what counts. Contact us today at 308-345-6730 and let's find your rich. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Welcome back here to Akron. Welcome to your Wilson's Repair halftime show. Let's get into it. 28-24 at halftime. Let's go through some stats. I'm off on points ever so slightly, but you'll get the gist. Glendy has a free throw, 2 rebounds. Corbin Magana, 8 points in there. Tate Renquist with 8 points, 2 threes for him as well, 2 rebounds. Ryan Palick came into the game, got a rebound. Josh Palick with 4 points. I do think Ryan actually made points. We got confused because he's wearing number 13. Normally, he's number 24, and Roman Kirk is number 13, who's a senior, and just didn't recognize the player in the jersey together. Noah Herons with 3 points, but he's doing the work on the boards. He's got 6 points in the lead, 28 points at halftime. The Burlington Cougars, Weston Shaw with 6. Giovanni Lopez has got 4. Darren McDonough with 4 points as well and 5 rebounds. Shaw with 5 rebounds. Korber with 4 points and 2 rebounds. And Evan Mirals with 2 points. And so that's what we've got. Noe with a rebound, but we missed a couple 2-pointers in there for Burlington as well, so I do apologize. But just a 4-point game, 28-24 here in Akron. We'll see what Burlington's got. Sedgwick County, it's a must-win game for Sedgwick County. They are sitting at the number 30 seed in the chance of seeding and selection. I know we've said it, but we get new listeners here and every once in a while, so we'll continue to reiterate some of the facts that we've entered in. Now, would a loss to Burlington bring Sedgwick County down? Yes, probably. But would it bring them down 3 spots? It can bring them down 2 spots, and they would still make it. They're sitting at number 30, Burlington at 39. I don't think that there's any way that Burlington could make it in, sitting at 39. So this will be the last game for them. But Sedgwick County, could a potential loss catapult them out of the playoffs? I don't know. And do you want the chance of seeding and selection index to be in control of your destiny? I think that's the motivation coming into this one for Sedgwick County. 4-point lead. We'll see if they can seal their fate and keep that 30 spot in the CHSAA seeding and selection index. 42 seconds on the clock. We'll send to one sponsor. We'll be back here with the second half.
Need top quality attachments for your old skid steer or loader? Red J Welding has you covered. We stock durable brands like Degelman, WorkSaver, Legend, Ideal, and our own Red J manufacturing. Our custom hay heads built right here fit any skid steer, loader, or tractor and can be customized for all your hay handling needs. We also have pallet forks, buckets, snow pushers, and blades. Everything to keep your operation running smoothly. Visit Red J Welding today, where quality meets innovation. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489 to get your attachments now.
We're back here. Welcome to the second half here in the second game of today. Beautiful Saturday. Spent inside, unfortunately. Same thing with Friday. It was a good day to be outside. Palick misses his first shot, gets his own rebound for his 4th rebound. Herons feeds it down low. Palick grabs a loose ball. Spin move puts it up and in to extend their lead to 6. Still a 2-possession game. Palick will have 6 now in the contest. Noe, near side to McDonough. Ball over his head, gets a screen from Shaw. Now to the free throw line, blocked by Renquist. And they're going to feed Magana all the way up at the glass. He puts it off, no good. The rebound will go to Weston Shaw, his 6th. They're going to bring it out. Corber over to McDonough, far side wing. Puts up a 17-footer, too strong. A rebound goes into Heron's hands. That's Heron's 7th rebound. He's having a good night. Herons bring it up himself. Drive to the free throw line against Lopez. Double teamed here against Noe. Glendy kicks out to that's Renquist for a 3. In and out, no good. But Noah Herons on the putback is good. Noah's got 5. 32-24. Noe to Lopez. Now this pass from Corber tipped, and Weston Shaw grabs it over to Noe, near side wing to McDonough. McDonough guarded by Glendy. Kick over to Corber, near side wing. Corber to Noe, inside to Shaw. Faces up at the free throw line, puts up a jumper, blocked by Palick, gets his own shot, and they're going to be a 3-second violation. You're good. Magana to Palick. Palick here near side over to Glendy. Glendy to Palick. Back to Glendy. Glendy pump fakes the 3. Drives the free throw line. Kick out here to Magana. Magana wants to shoot, and he does. This one off the front iron. This ball loose, and Corber comes up with the rebound. Corber, full head of steam to the rim, and he's going to get blocked by Magana. And that will be what I believe to be his first. And it is. Still 32-24. As the lob pass here to Shaw. Out to Ricketts. Ricketts drives baseline. Tipped out from behind by Tate Renquist. Burlington will have it under their own hoop. Corber feeds Noe. Noe to Ricketts. Near side wing. Drives to the top of the key. Now gives it over to Shaw. 5 out set. Noe cuts to the paint. Shaw's going to drive off the glass. Rebound by Herons off the missed shot. Magana all the way up to the rim. Puts it up and in. Magana's having a really good game today. Ricketts, they get it up quickly. Ricketts is going to be blocked by Palick as Tate Renquist will feed it near side wing. That's a deep 2-pointer from Magana right on cue. And you're going to have to get a timeout here from Burlington. That's what they get. Sedgwick County comes out firing all cylinders. It's as if they know. They want to seal their own fate. They're in control, and they've got a 12-point lead here with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well.
Are you looking to have the ugliest yard in town? Well, then you better not call Wyatt Sprinklers. Wyatt has some of the most green, the most lush, the most perfect lawns all over Northeast Colorado. Transform your lawn with Wyatt Sprinklers. He does brand new installs. He also does maintenance on existing systems. Wyatt, I've also seen him do some brand new installs on sod. So if you're looking to get some new grass, give him a call, 970-520-2634 today for a perfect lawn.
We're back here, a 12-point lead for Sedgwick County. A 12-0 run to start the third quarter for Sedgwick County. 3 minutes have gone by, just about 11 seconds short of it. As the Burlington Cougars, after the made shot from Magana, hold a timeout, and Corber will do the honors. They'll bring it up here as Herons guarding Corber. Inside to Shaw, back out to Corber. Now Noe to McDonough near side corner for three. That one rolls in and out. Noah Herons pulls down his 10th rebound of the contest and throws it away here into McDonough's hand to Ricketts. Ricketts gets Tate Rehnquist off his feet. He misses the shot. And he'll go to the line to shoot two here. Ricketts will. To end the drought for Burlington. First free throw, good. In and out. But falls. That'll be Ricketts' first free throws of the game. Yesterday, a couple three-pointers off the bench for Ricketts. So second free throw up and good. 10-point game now, 36-26. Herons, near side corner, feeds it down low. Double teamed as Palick, spin move, and he'll be fouled. Weston Shaw wondering what he did there, and they're going to say hit him in the arm. That'll be Weston Shaw's second foul. Josh Palick to the line to shoot his first pair of free throws today. His first is good. Palick's second free throw falls as well, as he has 8 in this contest. Magana, he's going to get a steal from Korber. Korber pushes up to Rehnquist. Rehnquist will bring it out, pick out to Magana for three, no good. A rebound by Herons. He feeds Palick, spin move, rolls around and goes. Josh Palick having himself a night. Palick with 12. Make that 10. As down low, Weston Shaw is blocked out of bounds. Korber down low. It's 40-26. Korber feeds it down low to Shaw. Shaw pump fakes, gets Palick off his feet. Palick still blocks the shot. Now Herons blocks Korber's shot after Korber got the rebound. And so, folks, that's what we mentioned. If you can't get it down low on the fast break, it's really hard to work it inside against the length of Sedgwick County. 14-point lead. Lob pass here in. Magana tips it out. And Lopez flies in there to grab it, runs into Korber, and goes out of bounds. Korber now going to tip it off the inbounds pass from Tate Rehnquist. Couple ball fakes here in this full court pressure. Will help. Tate Rehnquist. Lob pass is tipped again. Palick will grab it. Palick going to get this one tipped behind. Everyone was yelling at him. He's the only one not to hear it as Weston Shaw for three, no good. Rebound Herons. Herons loses it. Stolen away by Korber. Korber to the rim. He's fouled. That'll be Palick's foul. And Palick's been pretty clean tonight. I don't have any fouls for him. We'll see what they put on the board. First foul for Palick. First free throw for Korber, no good. He shot a 4 free throws in the first half. He went 50% from the line, and he's missed 3 in a row. Korber make that 4. He misses this one. Rebound goes into Josh Palick's hand. His 5th rebound. Glendy driving against Noe. Just loses it. Loses the handle. 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Still a 14-point game. 40-26, your score in the third. Noe will come out. In will come Lovenberg. Sedgwick County going to come out in a zone. 1-3-1 defense here for the Sedgwick County Cougars as McDonough, near side wing to Lovenberg. Back to McDonough. McDonough going to get trapped initially. Now into the corner to Scholl. Scholl trapped. Kick out to Lovenberg. One more pass, coach says. He gets out to, that is Korber. His shot no good. A rebound goes into Josh Palick's hand. That'll be his 6th rebound. Palick to Glendy. Glendy to Rehnquist. Rehnquist. To the top of the key, back to Glendy. Glendy to Herons. Herons has an open rim if he wants to take Lopez, and instead Weston Shaw going to get a foul. His hand just gets caught in there trying to go for the steal. And that should be the third foul on Shaw. We'll see if they get it on the board here. And it is. Herons to Rehnquist. Fader from 10 feet. Up and good. Rehnquist has got 10 in this contest. 42-26. They haven't updated the scoreboard yet. Now a jumper from Ricketts is good. 42-28. This is the first time my scoreboard's probably been correct. As they still haven't put the points on for Burlington. They got the points for Sedgwick County now. They're 4 points behind on the board. Down low. McDonough drives into the paint. Puts up a shot, no good. They finally got all the points figured out. They didn't put Sedgwick County's points up, and then Burlington made points, and then Sedgwick County made points again. So they finally have caught up on the scoreboard. 2 minutes to go. It's 44-28. Levenberg to inbound it. Levenberg. Long pass here into Lopez. Lopez puts it up, and this ball going to go off the front iron, and Rehnquist will grab it. He's falling backwards out of bounds, and Coach Walter gets a timeout before a potential turnover. 44-28 here with a minute 52 left in the third period. We'll be back here after a quick break on Highway 6 Sports.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxton, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxton Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxton home starts here.
The Sedgwick County basketball on the baseline here. They got to go the full length of the court. We're going to have a full court pressure from Burlington. As Magana, over the head pass to Rehnquist. Rehnquist fires it up on the sideline over to Trum. Cross court pass here near side to Glendy. Back to Rehnquist at the top of the key. Rehnquist, there's going to be a little two-hand push there. That's about minimal contact, but according to the book, that would be a foul, but really he wasn't driving, he's just around the perimeter. Lopez is going to get a foul here. That'll be should be Giovanni Lopez's third. Herons, top of the key, inside, puts it up and in. Against the defense, the defensive player there, Conrad Dobler, newly entered. As Weston Shaw drives, loses it off his foot, gets tied up there with Trum. Sedgwick County with the steal, and Levenberg's going to block Glendy at the rim. It'll go out of bounds and be Sedgwick County basketball. 46-28, Sedgwick County looking to extend their lead. With a minute left here in the third. Rehnquist feeds it down low. Heron, spin move up and in. That's the second in a row possession for Noah Herons. 48-28. It's become a 20-point game. And quite honestly, it didn't feel like that in the first half. And felt like this game could go either way. Sedgwick County takes control right away in the beginning of the third. Foul here Going to be on Josh Palick. Josh Palick's already had a foul on this one, so it should be his second. Not sure what's going on with the scoreboard, but if that is on Palick, there we go. They fixed it. I was going to say, I thought I had it right. Josh comes out. In comes Ryan Palick. Make that. Herons comes out. Ryan Palick comes in. Josh Palick will bring it up the sideline, the far sideline. Rehnquist now near side to Magana. Magana going to drive. Baseline, puts it up. He's blocked by McDonough. And he's going to be called for a foul here. Darian McDonough's first foul of the game. Magana's first free throw in and out, no good. Magana's had himself a really good night. These are his first free throws. And he's got 12 points so far. Rehnquist will come out. In for him is Herons, who re-enters. Second free throw from Magana. That's no good. They blew the horn after the missed free throw because there was a sub in the game. They actually bring the sub in. I don't know if they should have actually brought the sub in since it was a missed free throw, but they stopped, and Ricketts had stopped, and unfortunately that stops any fast break opportunity. The shot from Shaw, no good, and will go out of bounds. 18-point game with 16 seconds remaining in the third. Palick, that's Joshua, gets it up here to Glendy. Glendy puts up a three. This one blocked by Weston Shaw. Regathered by Glendy. Glendy to the rim, puts it, banks it home. That's Glendy's first field goal of the contest. And Ricketts going to step up at half court and put up a heave. It's 50-30 at the end of the third quarter. Sedgwick County coming alive here in the third. We'll see what the fourth has in store for us. 20-point game on Highway 6 Sports.
Hey Bulldog Nation, it's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxton Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxton Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
Building something special in Haxton? Haxton Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxton. Choose local. Stop by Haxton Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Welcome back here, 20-point lead, beginning of the fourth quarter. Sedgwick County will have it on the sideline. Sedgwick County at halftime had 28 points. They get all the way to 50 here in the third quarter. Impressive third quarter for Sedgwick as they turn it over. First thing they do, Ricketts puts it up high off the glass, misses the shot, puts up again, and he's blocked by Herons, and they're going to call a foul on him. They're going to say it was clean up top, but it was a foul with his hand in the back. So Ricketts will go to the line. Be the third foul on Noah Herons. First free throw no good from Ricketts. He made two before that, the only 2 points of the game for him. This free throw rattles around and goes. So he's got 3 as Sedgwick County forces it all the way up to Magana. Magana gives it to the high post to Palak. Palak over to Rehnquist on the far side wing. Rehnquist back to Palak. Palak trapped at the top of the key. Throws it to Magana. He almost lost it. Out around the perimeter. And they force it into Glendy. It's stolen away by Ricketts. Ricketts picks up his dribble. Korber going to have to fly back and try to help him. Korber in the backcourt, passes into the front court. Heron steals it, saves it from going out of bounds, feeds it to Rehnquist. Rehnquist to the rim and banks it home. Tate Rehnquist has 12. Weston Shaw from 3 at the top of the key. Herons with the rebound. Herons with 12 total rebounds. Rehnquist to Magana. Magana near side block. Falls down. Gets it to Palak. Palak triple team. Dribbling in the paint. Kick out to Glendy. Head fake. 3-pointer on its way. Short. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound attempt down low. And that should be the 4th foul on Weston Shaw. Rehnquist in the corner. Feeds it inside to Herons. Out to Magana. Magana having himself a night, trying to add to it. Misses the 3. Rebound to Weston Shaw. That's his 7th rebound. Evan inside here to Shaw. Blocked by Palak. Regathered by Herons. Herons going to force it up here. It's 3-on-1, that is. And Herons takes it up. Coach Tomes wants to travel, and Herons is going to get a foul on the rebound attempt. He missed it and then fouled, so that might be better for Burlington, because that's his 4th foul. Korber near side here to Lopez. Going to get tipped out of bounds by Herons. Man-to-man defense here for Sedgwick County. Korber feeds Lopez down low. Feeds at the top of that's the high post to Korber. Throws it off the glass, doesn't fall. Rebound goes into Glendy's hands. Glendy with his 3rd rebound of the contest. Dribbles near sideline all the way to the corner. Now to the high post to Herons. Herons down low to Palak. Palak working on Lopez. Brings him all the way out to the short porch. And Palak's got to pass it. Gets it to the high post to Herons. Herons for 3. It's up and no good. Too strong. A rebound will go into Korber. Korber with his 5th. Up here to Ricketts, and there's going to be a charge call on Ricketts. Ricketts going to get a charge call, and they're going to say because he lowered his shoulder. That'll be the 3rd foul here on Kenyon Ricketts. 52-31, still the score. Only 3 points scored this quarter together, collectively, as Magana gets the ball here 10 feet away, and his shot no good from the baseline. Weston Shaw pulls down his 8th rebound, feeds low, or that is Noe up top. Now back to Shaw. Shaw through the paint. Shaw to the rim. He's fouled. And that foul going to go against Rehnquist. That'll be his 3rd foul. First one falls here for Shaw. Second free throw on his way from Shaw. That one's too strong. Rebound by Rehnquist. Rehnquist was his 3rd rebound. Still in the backcourt. Rehnquist passes the timeline. Rehnquist cross court all the way to Glendy. Head fake again from Glendy. Drives all the way. Floater from 5 feet. Doesn't fall. Evan Merrills comes up with his 2nd rebound. Noe to McDonough. McDonough going to set 3 on its way. Good. Coach Tomes wants a timeout. That gives Darren 7 points in this contest. It's 52-35 with that 3-pointer made. 5 minutes to go left in the ball game. We'll be back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Plains Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
52-35 here in the fourth quarter. Sedgwick County leads. We mentioned coming into this game, Sedgwick County needed to control their fate. They were at number 30 in the BHS seeding and selection. And not sure if a loss could bring them down 3 spots, but it definitely wouldn't help. Burlington going to get a steal right out of the gate here, and Noe's got it. And then Magana takes it right from Noe. Magana to the rim, puts it up and good. Sprint out scoring here for Sedgwick County. Magana another steal. Magana to the rim against Noe. This one's short. Glendy rebound, puts it again. 56-35. Weston Shaw drives baseline, steps out of bounds. Four and a half to go here in Akron in the second game of the day. Full court pass all the way up to Glendy. Glendy feeds near side to Magana. Magana, head fake, now over to Renquist. Renquist to Glendy at the top of the key. Magana leads it to the corner to Renquist. Renquist inside to Palick. Palick guarded by Shaw, puts it up. His little baby hook up and good for Josh Palick. He's got 12. 58-35. Three-pointer from McDonough, no good. Magana with the rebound. Hands it off to Renquist. 3 from Magana, no good. As he gets his own rebound, near side to Renquist. He's trapped by Lopez and McDonough. Glendy, back to Renquist. Renquist drives the free throw line, falls down after the defense from Merrills. As Sedgwick County playing the weave game around the perimeter. Cross-court pass to Trum. Trum over the defender of Evan, or that's Darian McDonough, inside to Magana, 17-footer, no good. A rebound, Weston Shaw. Weston pulls down his 9th rebound, and they throw it away into the hands of Magana. Magana's got 16 points in this one. I would have to say a career game for Magana. Weston Shaw, three-pointer, no good. A rebound goes in the hands of Glendy. And Glendy going to get fouled here from behind. That foul on Evan Merrills. His second. Noe's going to come out of this one. A senior, Noe, going to get the senior treatment here. Standing ovation for Noe and Lopez. Darian McDonough, a senior. And Evan Morellas. All of those guys. They get a standing ovation from the Burlington crowd as their season will come to a close today after this game. 60-35 your score here in Akron. Now we're going to see the Sedgwick County Cougars do the same here, but they will continue their season right now. Let's look and see where they will go. As that is number 11, Harris, out around the perimeter. A lot of JVers in both squads. So it's going to be, don't even know if they're even on our roster, to be honest with you. Sedgwick County, if they stay the same today, they're number 30. They'll go to number 3, Heritage Christian. They actually did play them earlier this year. If they were to get past that first round, well, actually, they would play Heritage Christian first. Heritage Christian took control of the game in the second half, but they played with them in the first half. Down low, that is Lear Hansen. He'll put it up and in for Burlington for the 37th point. Now we're going to be in the free throws for both teams on all fouls. Harris. His first free throw good. Harris' second, no good, but a rebound by Sedgwick County, blocked here by Hansen. That rebound was by Gray Graham, as there's going to be a three-pointer from Weston Shaw. That'll be his first 3 of the night. Burlington gets another steal. Weston from the 15 feet, that's short. Rebound loose. And a diving Weston Scholl's effort comes just short of Cameron Smith as he gets his first rebound of the contest. Harris going to get a foul for Weston Scholl, and that should be 5 fouls for Weston. Weston, a junior, he'll be back next year. Harris misses the first here. (61-40). Harris' second. This one hits the rim. Rolls out and tipped out of bounds by Burlington. Minute 36 remains, 61-40. As that is Graham puts it up and in. A senior, Ray Graham for Sedgwick County. Giving Sedgwick County 63 points as Ricketts corralled there by 3 Sedgwick County Cougars and kicks it out. Ricketts pump fakes. It's going to be a foul here on... I didn't see that one. There's an off-ball foul. Well, last time these two teams played was on the 14th of February. 73-52. Sedgwick County had a good night. $73 points is, they must have been hot as well. So that's a lot of points. High school basketball. This first free throw rattles around and goes for Hansen. The second one good. So Hansen with 4 points. Ricketts gets a steal here. And here we go. The Sedgwick County crew turn the ball over just a little bit. As I believe that was Tomes that got the steal and fed it in to Ricketts. Conrad Dobler with his first free throw puts it up and good. The foul went against Lucas Harris, a senior. Last 2.5 minutes have gone by very slowly. Usually when they put the second stringers in, it goes by a little quicker. Sedgwick County. That's Cameron Smith with it to Harris. 48 seconds. Smith, ball over his head, guarded tightly by Ricketts. Gives it to Graham. Graham takes it to the rack. Graham puts it up off the glass and good. Three-pointer on its way from Tomes, no good. Rebound by Hanson and Graham. Graham saves it. Goes to Cameron Smith's hand. Smith all the way to the rim. Defense against Burlington. Tomes with the rebound. And ball's going to go out of bounds here. Both of these squads playing competitive basketball here. Both second-string sides of Sedgwick County and Burlington. Harris loses it, and Harris is going to fall on it out of bounds. Near side wing, that's Ricketts, gets the entry pass, and there is a three-pointer from Ricketts, no good. They get the rebound. That shot's no good as well. Smith saves. It goes to Harris. Harris gets his pass stolen here by Dobler. Dobler to Ricketts. Ricketts for three at the buzzer, no good, and that's how it ends. 20-point game, 65-45. And Burlington will end their season here today. Sedgwick County will move on. As of right now, they will play Heritage Christian at Heritage Christian High School or wherever. Sometimes the Christian schools will move the location of where their game will be. So it'll be somewhere near Heritage Christian if it's not at Heritage Christian High School. And so best of luck moving on to Sedgwick County. And for the Burlington seniors, you guys had a great 4 years. And best of luck moving on as we will end this broadcast 65-45. I would say our Colt by IWS player of the game is Corvin Magana out of nowhere. He just completely shined here today. 16 total points. I didn't take track of steals, but he'd be high on that chart as well. Corvin Magana, your Colt by IWS player of the game. Leading scorer for Sedgwick County is going to be Corvin. And right behind him is Tate Renquist with 12. Josh Palick had 12. Noah Herons had 9. We look here at the Burlington Cougars, who fall 65-45 is your final score once again. Weston Shull had 10 points. Darian McDonough with 7. Those are your two leading scorers here for the Burlington Cougars. So thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll skip this next game. There's no LPAA team playing here. It'll be Lyman versus Byers here in the Consolation Championship. And so we'll be back here with the Haxton Bulldogs versus the Akron Rams in the Boys Consolation Championship at, I believe, that is a 1:15 game. We'll see you then, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Highway 6 Sports.